Hey guys, it's Mark from Team Hobby Vault. So we're back today. It's the evening after our local World Championship celebration day, and I'm joined today by Rai, one of the team members. He went
X-1.
X1,
X-1.
getting third place, and he's here to show us the list. So, Rai, what did you play?
Today I played Orcust with a slight annoyance. It's 60 card Dark Warrior Orcust.
Okay.
That sort of came about when I was testing with my testing circle yesterday, and I was playing 40 cards, and I kept drawing multiples of the equips. And in a pretty small brain fashion, I was like, "Hey, the more cards I have, the less chance I have of drawing equips." And I did expect today to go well.
Okay.
Um, Turns out it did, and I was quite happy with the deck did. So I will now run you through my list.
Yep.
Um, so for the Orcust package, I try to keep it small and with a lot of variety. So I played one World Ones,
Uh huh.
two Orcust Nightmare,
Yeah.
two Harp Horror,
Mhm.
one Symbol Skeleton, and one Brass Bombard.
Yeah.
Now the odd one there might be Brass Bombard. It's coming back in now for Orcust players. I think this card's going to be really strong going forward.
Yeah.
Um, it was there purely because with Mermaid sort of not legal for this list, it just gets the Nightmare
Mm.
straight out, and then you can proceed with like business as usual.
I think.
I mean, most of it's pretty standard.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see most of it, so I reduced. I would normally harp at three, but that was reduced down to two for consistency and not seeing it. Basically, I just want to send them, see them gone, and then just resolve combo that way.
Yeah. So,
Um,
so you said there, I completely forgot. Mermaid's banned in
yeah,
the
mermaid,
Worlds format.
and that you know, getting Rusty back for the mermaid is not a nice trade. I miss mermaid all day.
Yeah.
Um, so after the Orca stuff, I played a hero package.
Right.
So I played three Vion, two Malicious, three Neospace Connector, and one Aquadolphin.
Yeah.
Now the theory behind this is I couldn't decide which I prefer,
Hmm.
um, and I just wanted to have like as many ways into a sold as physically possible. I mean they're both ash bait at the end of the day,
Right.
so that kind of sucks getting your Vion or your Connector ashed. Or even Yugi. When it came up today where I normal summon Vion had the malicious ban via DD Crow
Ooh.
and I can play. That was my one loss today. I'll go into that sort of after.
Yeah.
So it's basically just as many two card ways into a sold as I could physically fit into the deck.
Yeah.
And Aqua Dolphin, that is the hand trap sniper that we all love, and
Mm.
it's so good. It didn't come up really. Every time I thought to use its effect was just to get the discard off. I didn't really care about what was in my opponent's hand.
So,
It was just a case where,
so you're going for the pay cost and just like,
yeah,
if
I'll
I hit
take the
something, it's
500.
great. If not, yeah.
I think there was a case where I played against Invoked where I normal summon the connector, got the dolphin, um, and I was just like, okay, let's see what's in your hand. So I just discarded the nightmare because that was dead in my hand, and then it was just all spells and traps, and I was like, okay, that's fine.
That's 500 bird.
Yeah, and still one. So
Yeah.
the 500 is not a heavy cost to pay. So after the hero engine, I play one copy of the Phantom Knights of Ancient Cloak
Hmm.
and the Phantom Knights of Silent Boots.
Yeah.
Bardiche is back. These guys are back. I've seen a lot of people play multiples of these.
Right.
Um, I'm on the side that I don't actually like seeing these. I just want these. I just want to send these to grave um, via the Rusty combo. So
Yeah.
both at one, so I didn't see them. Cases like a lot of the time I was opening boots, which is fine because as soon as you get into the Rusty Bardiche, you still have combo anyway, and you still get the Fog Blade, so it's not
Mm.
so detrimental as opening Ancient Cloak. Um, After those two, I play the One Dark Grepher and the Armageddon Knight. They are basically send Nightmare to the grave.exe
Yeah.
or whatever I don't have. If you can resolve both of them, I think I had one game I just blew out because I opened Nightmare Grepher and then just resolved complete full combo and just killed my opponent that turn. So
Damn.
that they put those two put in a lot of work today. And I mean, when you get sold and you don't open either of them, you can add the aggressor for next turn, and then summon the Armageddon Knight, and you have plays for next turn.
Yeah,
which
you
is, I
have
think,
you
is quite
have that
nice.
mean to get at least one body on board, which is going to send an Orcust, giving you more bodies just to make the Borrelsword play and finish the game.
Yeah, or whatever I sort of fancy going into. So next up we have the war extenders. So I played 2 Blue Mountain Butterfly.
Yeah.
This is basically normal summon a warrior, and it puts another warrior on board. Like I said, it's just more ways into a sold.
Yeah.
I didn't see it that often.
Okay.
It is a 60 card deck, so chance of probability in this deck are very, very far and few between.
Yeah.
And then I play the 3 Junk Forward. It's just a monster on board. It doesn't activate. And it's a war extender, so
here's Junk Forward.
Yeah, here's a monster, and the monster connected. Then you have 3 monsters on board, and it just feels good.
Yeah.
For hand traps, then Ash was at 2, so felt like I needed it. Played it. I didn't really see it. Double Ghost Ogre. This card has been super strong recently.
Okay.
It was very prevalent today, and I think this could be the best hand trap going forward.
Really?
It just removes the problem card.
And when you say the problem card, what was the problem card, or just it removes the card?
Just anything like trying to think of an example I used it today. Like it's just outing things off board, so they can't make their play. So like you hit the.
So I'm just thinking. So we're looking at. Because Salomon Great was very prevalent at the actual World Championship, so I'm thinking like Mirage Stelio.
Probably more the links to try and move them from board, so they have to sort of grind a bit more and use more resources to get into the links to reset the traps.
Yeah.
It's also you can also hit the Salamangre, the continuous spell. The Soul Monster Reborn. That's quite big.
Oh, Will of the Salamangre?
I think it's that, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
So after that, I played the 1 Orchestrate Babel. This card is nuts. It turns all your Orcust monsters into quick effects.
Yeah.
Meaning you get a lot of interaction in your opponent's turn, which is a lot of fun. It makes Symbol like a Claw on in their turn. You can block things by pouring a Nightmare Out deck. And you can just get very good setup with this, and there's very good plays to sort of break your opponent's board.
Yeah.
Also, the discard effect. A lot of people don't know this. You can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard and add it back to your hand. So I've had people MST this and Twin Twist this today. Like, okay, that's problem solved. And next time I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm adding it back. And it's like they have to read the card, and it's kind of like, oh dear.
Yeah, I've just wasted an MST, and now he's got combo engraved. So
I will say the feels bad man for this card is Cosmic Cyclone.
Oof.
If this gets banished, then it's rough.
That's that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So next up, I play 3 Instant Fusion.
Okay.
It'll come apparent when you see my 2 targets later. Pretty standard in every Orcust list.
Yeah.
I then play the Striker package of 1 Eagle Booster, 2 Engage because it's a 2 for this list, and 1 Hornet Drones.
Okay, just the 1 Eagle Booster? I know your history.
I'm a big fan of 2, but I couldn't find the room.
Fair.
If we had the 3rd Engage, maybe.
Engage is at 2 in the World
Yeah. So that, I saw that enough today to warrant playing it.
Okay.
Hornet Drones is literally another warrior, which is very nice.
Oh, you can make a Zold. Okay.
It's make more sold. So later on in the game, you can connect there. You have the connector play of it. So you connect Aqua Dolphin with a Kagari on board.
Yeah.
And then you hit the card out of that hand, and Kagari is probably on about 16, 17 at this point, so you can hit a bit more.
So you're guaranteed to hit the Thunder lineup then as well.
Yeah, you can. I think you can even hit Gazelle from it.
Wow. Okay. Yikes.
So that's a very good snipe if you get to see your opponent's hand with that.
Yeah. It's just them not having more cards than you. That's just bonus.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I love Striker package in every Orcust they play. So I play 1/1 for 1 for the Brass Bombard and another spicy tech we'll get onto later.
Yeah.
The reinforcement of the army is to basically add any Warriors combo starter or any extender that I need. I didn't explain too much. Foolish Burial for all of the Orcust and the Malicious,
Yeah.
it just creates so much more extension on the plays.
Yeah.
There might be times where like you need borrowed one, so you can recur something back to make the borrowed sword and then just kill your opponent.
Yeah.
Or even if you're struggling to get a combo started, like I had things like DD card on my grave today. Just sending over Foolish Barrel was like quality of life. The 3 Call by the Grave, I did not see this all day.
Ouch.
But I'll get onto the matchups later. It felt like this card didn't matter. Quite weirdly.
Yeah.
We played the 3 Twin Twisters because I expected a lot of Salad and a lot of Outergeist.
Okay.
Yeah. It comes up. It was good. I didn't see what I was hoping for, but I mean, I got value from playing main decking this. So after that, I then play my equip package. So I play the 1 DDR,
Yeah.
the 1 Mirror Shield, the 1 Living Fossil, the 1 Overdone Burial, the 1 Autonomous Action Unit, and the 1 Noble Arms Aphrodite. The things I like about these, well, Phoenix Blade's gone, so that kind of sucked, because that's banned in the OCG.
Okay.
DDR recurs anything that you banish. Orcust is a very banish-heavy deck,
Yeah.
so 3 things, I'm not going to complain. Moon Mirror Shield's been a quite interesting one today because I had a situation where I had a Rusty Bardiche and a Galatea point to it. When Galatea is linked, it can't be destroyed by battle. So to further protect my board from battle, I equipped the Moon Mirror Shield that I obviously hard drew onto the Rusty Bardiche. So they had to find a way to break my board using card effects and not battle.
Okay.
So,
Which means
soft lock, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. And of course, Moon Mirror Shield's always that 100 higher, no matter what.
Yeah, which 3 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I play the 1 Living Fossil. It's a monster reborn.
Yeah.
You get so much use out of this if you just draw it. Overdone Burial is very good for getting rid of the Malicious or anything like that. Autonomous Action Unit actually came up today, where I needed a Dark Monster to link into the Bardiche, and I went second. I had my combo nearly halted, and I had this.
Okay.
I just revived the monster and then carried on.
Went ham. Fair.
Aphrodite basically was just go to the grave today. I realized it has another effect that I actually had to read in one game, but this was just I was just sent this to the grave because that's what it's there for.
So
I play the 2.
So sorry, question. So with your equips now, with Isolde, the usual theory is 5. You've gone for 6.
Yes, because we're playing 60 cards.
Yeah.
And
you were drawing multiples, or
it was still the fear of drawing multiples. I open 2. All right, that's 2 extenders, but I still need the 4 in deck.
Yeah.
So it's basically just chance and probability there of still having stuff in deck, even if I do draw 2 cards.
Fair. Okay. That's all right. I just thought I'd check because usually it's the play the numbers game and play only 5 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't want to see situations where I drew 2 equips and then I can play.
Yeah. Because if you draw 2, then you're stuck, aren't you? There's no.
Yeah. Now if I draw 2, I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. Like I still have 4 in deck.
There's still a way to do things.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Carry on. I was just curious.
So I play the 2 Orcust Crescendo.
Yeah.
This is usually a one-of. I really like this at 2. To the longer games, we have to really like resource management. You can clutch out so many wins just from the second Crescendo. Yeah. And this also has the nice effect of the turn after it's gone to the grave, you can banish it to add from, I think it's either your graveyard, your deck, or your banished.
Yeah.
So, you're just recurring resources.
So you're just getting yourself back online for Orcusty things. Yeah.
It's almost like a soft reset. You can get the card you need and make the Galatea, make the ding. So it just feels good.
Yeah.
That's a counter trap, so it stops a lot of things.
Yay.
Chainlinks aren't fun. We then played the Phantom Knight package. So I played the 1 Shade Brigadine and the 2 Fog Blades.
Yeah.
I will comment saying that it's nice to have these back in the main deck. Fog Blade is a lot of fun. Brigadine is also a warrior, so again, make a sold. Just all the ways into Assault. And, Fog Blade, people try to play through 2 Fog Blade plus two distractions. Well, a distraction and a send.
Yeah.
And if you hard roll a crescendo, that's 5 cards gone. You know, that it might a lot. You know, you have to really push out resources to be able to play through that.
You're committing the resources to either play around or get rid of those
Yeah.
first off. Yeah.
And you know, I love success from these today. And to round it off, I play the 3 Imperm. My favorite hand trap, and also I love turning off Sky Striker spells when this is set. So this card's a lot of fun.
You cruel man.
All right, 2 extra then. So I play the 1 Link Karibo for the Bombard target, so I can 1-for-1 the Bombard out, link it off to Link Karibo, and then banish it from grave to summon from my hand.
Yeah.
The 1 Kagari, it adds engage back. Engage can get me into Eagle Booster, so I can protect things.
Yeah.
1 Assault. A lot of people I've seen playing Dark Orcust play 2. I rarely found myself in situations where I'm like, oh, I wish I could make Assault again. I think 1's fine. I managed to protect it well enough. It did what it needed to do.
Yeah.
I mean, after you get the Armageddon out, the card doesn't do anything for you.
Yeah.
I then played 3 Galatea.
Okay.
This is such a powerhouse in Orcust. I was playing 2, but for longer games, I feel like 3 and recurring of resources are a lot stronger. There are situations where I've had my Dingirsu called by the grave today.
Okay.
And just stuck it right back in the extra deck.
Nice.
And got a free crescendo off it. Also, it pointing to you know, its linked effect where it can't be a short battle comes up so much when people are trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Because they don't account for that, and they're kind of like, well, it's not dead. They're like, oh. So that, you know, it does a lot of work for the deck, and being linked to is so good.
Yeah.
The 1 Nightmare Phoenix for back row.
Yeah.
This came up. I made this so many games today, just to deal with set cards. I mean, in my turn, my opponent trap tricked me for an evenly matched. Just made the Nightmare Phoenix, popped it, and then killed him that turn.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's still a very good card. I then play 1 Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardiche.
Yeah.
I've missed this card, but I'd rather have Mermaid. This card facilitates so much in your mid-game combo. It sends the 2... Well, it sends the Ancient Cloak to get the Fog Blade, which you can then search out the Silent Boots to get the second Fog Blade. And the popping in your opponent's turn is amazing. Right. It causes so much disruption. If there's a combo, you need 2 cards. Ding and Rusty take care of that for you.
Beautiful.
The 1 Unicorn, I didn't make this at all today.
Okay.
It actually didn't come up where I thought, okay, making Unicorn would be good. But I think that's probably the reason. You know, the reasons for that is the card I'm going on to next, which is Long Greasy, the Orcust Orchestrator.
Yeah.
This is great for recycling cards and also just sending my opponent's linked monsters to the grave.
Okay.
Anything that's linked, this can send. Just shuffle 2 machines back. And also, when it's linked with a monster, it can be destroyed by card effects, which is that comes up a lot, especially sort of outside of this event where you play Bomber Dragon and you summon this under Bomber Dragon, and it won't be destroyed, but your opponent's board will be nuked, and then whatever monster they have in the extra monster zone, you could then deal with. Also, battle making this quick effect is a lot of fun. Honestly.
Oh yeah. Oh,
as soon as they summon, straight back it goes.
Yeah. Oosh.
And to round that off, 1 Borrow Sword Dragon. Kill my opponent.exe, really. I don't think I need to say much more on that card than that one. After that, I play 2 Orcust Dingirsu.
Yeah.
This card is the best card in the deck, I'd probably say. It adds, when it's summoned, you can either set non-target send to the grave, or you can attach a banished machine monster to it.
Okay.
So you can recycle resources or use it with Bardiche to basically send 1, pop 1, which is, you know, 2 cards off the board, so pretty free. Yeah. The other nice thing about this, if you're trying to protect your back row, so if you have the 2 Fog Blades set and they go to Twin Twister you, you can detach to save both of the Fog Blades.
Oh.
And that comes up quite a bit, because at any time a card will be destroyed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do like that.
To round off, I play my instant fusion targets of Thousand Eyes Restrict and El Shadow Winder.
So steal a monster, stop them special summoning.
Yeah, I mean, Thousand Eyes restrict out so much. Any big thing you can't get over, just steal that, link it off, job done.
Yeah.
And Winder is a summon limit, which is very nice. What's good about both of these cards is obviously Instant Fusion has the clause that it's destroying the end phase. Dingus, can it can detach to save it.
Right.
So you can leave Winder up during your opponent's turn and let it die in their end phase.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's pretty strong for the whole turn. Okay, on to side then. So I'm siding 3 Eradicate Epidemic Virus.
Okay.
This was mostly for Striker.
Yeah.
You make Dingus, you tribute it, and then you call spell. What does Striker really do after that point?
Well, that's it. That's it. Your spells are off.
Yeah, and I mean, it comes up versus sort of Orcust and Paleo. You can just hit the traps out of their hand, and then they really struggle.
Yeah.
So this card's my MVP inside. I play the 1 Imperial Order.
2. Right?
Again for Striker. Again for Striker. The thing with this is a 60-card deck, and the chance of probability of drawing 1 card in a 60-card deck is not favorable, but it's basically a 4th copy of Eradicator in my eyes, almost.
Yeah.
Just stop it enough that I can just kill my opponent.
Yeah.
I then side the 3 red reboot. Anyone that knows me knows this is a favorite side card or main card of mine. It's just this card is just play for your board. All guys want to set up, red reboot them. Same with Paleo. Even with Salad, when they try to roar you, set it straight down and clear the board that way.
Yeah.
This card gives you so much breathing room. I mean, it's not so great in time because you're paying half your life points. I think Orcust is a high output deck that can do a lot of damage in 1 turn.
Yeah.
So it's never really worried me too much.
Okay.
We then have the 2 Cosmic Cyclone. This is to basically banish any field spell. Area 0, that's a big one. I had it for the mirror because if I hit that Babel, then I would probably be very happy.
Yeah.
And anything that I can't risk having a destruction effect or them recurring, so stuff like multi-roll, and any of the Salamangreat spell traps.
Yeah.
Just get off the board, banish it. They can't recur it. So then, quite interestingly, I put Seravis, the Ancient Ascended, into my side.
Yeah.
3 copies of that. This deck basically is reliant on you resolving Assault. So we did not want the Ash or Ogre.
Yeah.
So this came in clutch more times than I like to admit. I'm not sure I hadn't been siding this sooner. It's been really good. I almost decided to take in a Sprite's Blessing just to summon it for its other effect, because the other effect is actually pretty good, which is the negate the summon. I then side 2 Dino-Wrestler Pancatrops. I didn't side these in all day.
Okay.
I don't know what I was thinking putting these in my side deck. The last 3 slots should have been a DD Crow. Unfortunately, I didn't have them on me. So it was what it was. And the last card I was siding, it was 1 Charcoal and Patchy. Now the theory behind this.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
Wait, okay.
Charcoal and Patchy.
1 Charcoal and Patchy.
Normal monster.
Normal monster, yeah. Can't be Fiendish Chained.
Okay.
Carry
on.
The theory behind this is it's a 1-for-1 target for Link Karibo. So
okay, I appreciate you for
just,
that. Yeah,
it's another level 1 you can use to make Link Karibo, and hopefully you don't die the next turn. So in really dire hands, you know, I didn't side this in at all today.
Fair. Okay.
I think it's just a fill slot, to be honest with you.
All right, I got you.
Right, so that's my deck list for the World Celebration event. I went X-1.
Yep. And I guess the question is, yeah, you went X-1, you came 3rd, but did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, it was a very good day. I feel like there were a lot of good players there, sort of more than we'd see at normal locals.
I think this is a 24-man event, wasn't it?
It was a 24-man event, and it very much felt like hard mode.
Okay.
So I'm very pleased with where I came. My matchups today were Invoked, which was 2-0 to me.
Okay.
I played against Salamangreat, which I lost. I got cleanly 2-0'd.
Okay.
The reason I got DD crowed both games and I couldn't play through, so the star player who went on to actually win, um, basically had the freest game.
Okay.
Um, round two, I played against round three. Sorry, I played against Paleo Frogs, where I 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Just managed to outgrind him. Third guy take him in clutch. Round four, I played against Drew Draco. That was a 2-0.
Right.
He just couldn't establish board, and I just played through set four every turn. I'm around five with Striker again, suffered from the same thing. Hand trapped me twice. Had three back row, still played through.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of felt unstoppable for the whole day.
Fair. Alrighty. Well, I think that's everything. I mean,
Yeah,
this is
I mean, I
an
could do some shout
impressive
outs.
list. You can do shout outs. Go ahead.
And then, so shout out to Martin and John from Team Hobby Vault. Thank you for the free 2-0s. At least make me work for it next time. Shout out to Adam for taking the X5 like an absolute champ.
Okay.
And shout out to Jimmy and the rest of the God Squad for lending me the charcoal and patchy and teaching me the plays.
Wait.
Also, I am part of Team Hobby Vault. Check us out on social media. We have YouTube and we have Facebook. A follow and a comment on the videos would be much appreciated. We're still trying to get out there. We're a relatively new team. I don't think shout out to anyone else really. That's
No, that rounds everyone. So yeah, that's the list. Very beautiful list. I do prefer a Dark Warrior Turbo. I do,
60 card big brain. That's what we'll call it.
This is it. Right, guys. That's a wrap for this one. We'll catch you on the next video. Rye, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Get your game on.